In Imperial year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished halls, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gunpowder bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn. It is Imperial year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions: those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
Who?
Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
Where am I?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. what are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
What do you mean?
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
5 years?
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
Millennium Festival.
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
The monastery. I have people that needs me. At least, I hope.
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
No need to worry about me.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Why am I even here? I know they won't come, but here I am anyway.
Why are you even here? I'm mad at you.
How has it already been 5 years? Time stops for no one, I suppose.
Hello?
Huh? It's you! What are you doing here?
I came for you.
For me? Highly doubtful. So you were alive. What have you been doing all this time?
I was sleeping.
Choking at a time like this. Well, if you don't wish to tell me, I won't try to persuade you. All that matters is this. Will you return to the Empire with me?
I can't.
As expected. I knew your answer before I had even asked the question.
Because you pull a stupid stunt like this!
That means we're enemies now, you and I. My teacher, the time for discussion has come to an end.
Well, you know, we could have a discussion on why are you doing this in the first place. You know, that could have solved everything. Instead of with this silent treatment and all this stuff. Could have talked.
Even though our swords may cross as they do now.
There's no denying that our chosen paths never will. Goodbye, my teacher. When next we meet, one of us will breathe their last.
Who is it? Is that... It's you!
Oh, hey, Seth. Where were you? I could have, you know, need your help? It's been a long time.
Yes, it has been. But this is no time for casual chatter. After you disappeared 5 years ago, do you have any idea how dire the church's situation became? Where were you? And what were you doing all of those years?
I was sleeping. Yada yada yada.
You slept for 5 years. In that case, I suppose there is nothing more to say. You should know that Rhea also disappeared after the battle at Garreg Mach 5 years ago. Since then, the Knights have been fully devoted to searching for her. They have yet to find a trace.
Was she captured by the Imperial Army?
It is possible. However, the Empire has not made any such statement as of yet. Even if that were the truth, there is no way for us to confirm. We have searched all over, but we have reached an impasse. Unless we do something, our efforts to find Rhea and rebuild the church will be stalled indefinitely. Our opportunity to strike back is close at hand. Sadly, we are short on military strength. However, now we have you. Do you recall what Rhea told you 5 years ago? She asked for you to take her place should anything ever happen to her. She entrusted you with leading the people of Fodlan.
I remember.
Then I beg of you, please heed her words. It is up to you to lead us, and to defeat the Empire. No, to defeat Edelgard.
I just had a little skirmish for her, but, yeah. You should lead them.
It is not for me to do. You are the only one who can rise to this task. Someday you will know why that is. Until then, I ask that you trust me.
Sir, bandits have entered the area. They stole some hidden weapons and ran off. They're heading for the town, so that might be where they're hiding out.
Vile thieves! Even with the Knights gone, I cannot believe they would dare trespass here. This is unforgivable. Come, Professor. Let us give chase!
Let's go. Why you call me Professor?
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blathed to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Hunting by Daybreak, Silver Snow Chapter 13, Reunion at Dawn.
Looters deserve no forgiveness! After them!
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
Parlado! Prepare to be defeated!
Stop the thieves! Retrieve our stolen goods!
25 and I'm still over leveled. Resistant Army! Ooh, this is a nice new flag. A collection of former officer, academy student, and church members following Link. Awesome!
Well.
Now I got a question whether I want to use the actual army thing that you get, or do I want to use the flag of the Knights of Sarah, or do I want to use that crystal flame things? Whichever, it sounds cool. My strategy is to burn these people to ashes. Let's go.
Here is something to believe in.
Believe in flames.
It won't be in vain.
Level 36.
There is still room for improvement.
Caution. For now, let's get rid of the killer bow.
This could turn the tides.
More concoction. Yeah.
It won't be in vain.
Crit! Aww. Hoping you a crit, damn. Oh, bugger all. Let's see. Do we have anybody with the stupid... Yeah, you. In that case, let's, get you guys here, Nosferatu. You hit the side of my shield, so therefore you die.
All is going to plan.
All is going exactly as planned. More cautious. I don't need that. Actually, I think Silver Axe would like do more. Yeah, totally more damage. Gonna be using it to defend myself.
Lament your weakness. My age is catching up to me.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That's a totally powerful Nosferatu. Let's get rid of the Iron Gauntlet.
Destiny unfurls. You defeat me? Left.
Chest key, I'm gonna need that. Scare the Iron Lance.
It's time.
Don't attack him, please. Okay, good. Dodged. Ah!
We
Dorothea!
had no place to go, so we came back to Garreg Mach. But then... Huh? Professor?
Looks like there's a fight. I'm ready to join the battle.
It is confirmed that Professor is alive. I will be... cooperating.
You got Baron speaking.
What are you doing here? Never mind, we'll have to talk later. Help us with these thieves.
Alright! Finally! Got more people joining us. We got 2 meteorites. So, with that being said, burn in hell!
Winning is what matters.
Oh, how did you miss it? How did you miss? How did you miss it? Wow! It doesn't do anything but stand still.
Hope you're ready. Who's next? Get in line.
And Casper grew to level 32. I'm sorry if the mic making noise.
The results speak for themselves.
I will prevail.
Oh my, don't say that, please, Petra. Now you're sounding like Edelgard. Every time she said, I will prevail! But you're a little bit more... not psycho-ish.
Witness frigid pride.
Another shield. Let's get rid of the iron sword. You, I'm gonna need to be careful with. You, I don't care because I think I could just have Seth just kill you off right now. Okay, Silver Knights with a sword.
I won't allow it.
Let's bow, give me that. How bad would they hurt? No damage. No damage. Except this guy will be using a freaking they're gonna be using a freaking thingamajiggy, so all you guys suffer death.
It's going to plan.
There. You guys take too long to die, I decide to skip your battles. God damn it.
That is all.
Let's try something.
Let's try something! Let's do a gambit! Damn it.
This is our chance.
You got gambit too? Okay. Got everybody going after me right now. Got all these bows and arrows.
You're all going down.
Yeah, we're gonna switch that.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
How many? Oh my gosh, I feel like this is gonna hit me right now. Okay, good. I'm glad that little phrase I just said cancels everything. Oh, you actually damaged my robe, you jerk!
Another victory.
Door key, bullion, still attack, meteorite. Only with meteorite. So you know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open you a path. I'm gonna go up here. You. Just finish him off. Her off.
It's win or die.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's time.
Attack, my creatures! As soon as I'm done with this, I'll be at level 40.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
Put this, and let's go with vulnerary.
I'll have to be clever. Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah, finally that one hit. Something hit me.
Let's try this.
Really? Bernie!
People? A battle? Oh, there wasn't supposed to be anyone here. Wait, is that Professor?
Professor, you're alive after all. Well then, I am quite pleased with my choice to come here.
Professor? Never mind. We have to focus on winning this fight.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Us a hand. Let's beat them back.
You're looking as hobo-ish as ever. I says I made a lot of Ferdinand people cry because I said that he looks homeless. Let's go ahead and have you go over here.
If only progress didn't require so much work.
Ready for anything. I will not back down one step. This is the cost of war.
You know, I remember that their default costume would have been like for at least preferring that his default costume would work with any of the horseback units, but now that they got rid of that,
I do this for all of us.
yeah, doesn't do that anymore. Now does it? And my silver bow is back. It's not looking well.
Winning is what matters. Maybe it's better this way.
How am I missing things? Oh, I can open the chest here. Awesome. That's good. That's all I need to know. Okay, good. But she's poisoned now. That's the only one thing wrong with getting hit by those venom weapons, is that you get poisoned. Oh, you did good for a 68% chance.
If we split our troops in two, we can attack from the north and the south to trap their leader.
Ow. That hurts so bad. I'm just going on. Not allowed to. Flyers only? Oh, that's a shame. Good thing I could go here and then attack.
My heart burns with pride.
I got enough chest keys.
All is going to plan.
And I'm poisoned. Crap. Talk to me!
I'm so glad I get to see you again, Professor.
Thank you. So ever so kind. Now let Seth have this one. No, of course you can't. That'll defeat the whole purpose.
Do you remember our promise from 5 years ago, Professor? Today's the day.
Yep. By the way, Edelgard is here, but yeah, she just left. She didn't want to see us. She said we all suck. Because we didn't side with her. Let's get rid of this guy.
Still here.
Poison. I hate being poisoned so much. Darn it. Curse Ashram sword. Talk.
I went back to Bridget once, but I had to be returning to Foglin.
That's it. Aww, you could at least say something more. Acts of something. Okay, good. That was actually well worth the effort. Talk.
Took all my will to come out here today. But seeing you again, Professor, that's worth a little torture.
You're so sweet. You attack me with so much sugar in the heart. Gonna die from diabetes, Bernie.
Ah, Professor, you have not changed a bit. I am so glad to fight alongside you again.
Me too, Mr. Hobo. Me too. Just to let you know, guy, you are surrounded.
So what have you been doing these last 5 years? Sleeping? Why, I must say I'm a bit envious.
Of course you would. Bogano, Win, Cunningham, Nosferatu. Yeah, you know what? I'll let you stay here and we'll have Seth just go and murder you. This guy.
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice.
They got no choice. Bye, Palardo.
My age is catching up to
What? What? Nothing. No.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
Oh no, don't retreat.
He has some treasure from the monastery too. Do not let him escape.
Then he falls in battle. The enemy commander reach their either destination. All right. Oh. Let's settle this. Number 1.
Will this ever end?
Not until the game ends. What are you talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm watching through. Yeah, you know what? Pretend you never heard me, guys. Number 2.
This is war.
With a crit.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Yes, Bernie, you are unstoppable.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
And now for number 3.
You should yield me a tidy profit.
Oh, you sicko. Die! Thank you.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Dead.
That man used to be a merchant here at the monastery. He must have fallen on hard times to take up with those thieves.
Poor guy. I probably shopped in his store. And that sucks. Thanks, Edelgard. See what you did? Your future? Make people become thief.
It seems we were able to expel the bandits who were hiding in Garreg Mach. How fortuitous that you students should gather at the monastery like this.
We made a promise with the professor. That was 5 years ago to the very day.
We all gave our promise to be meeting here when the Millennium Festival arrived.
Oh, Petra, you're aw, look at her. She's blushing. Aww.
Though the one who came up with that plan is not here. Edelgard. Still, how incredible that those present gathered despite the terrible state of things.
The most incredible part of it is that you didn't oversleep and miss the reunion.
So, that is the reason. Professor, the monastery is safe because of your devoted students. I am now fully convinced that you are the only one who can save Fodlan.
That's taking it a bit too far.
No, not so. On the very day I return to Garreg Mach, you awaken and return as well. This is no mere coincidence, but rather the work of the goddess.
What's your reason being here anyways?
Actually, well, it will be easier to just show you. Come with me to the Holy Mausoleum. I realize that since you've been slumbering for so long, you have no idea what has transpired in the various territories. Allow me to explain.
You mean...
After the Battle of Garreg Mach, there was a change of regime in the kingdom. House Blaiddyd suffered a series of brutal massacres, which claimed the lives of Dimitri and Regent Rufus. The kingdom capital fell and was absorbed into the Empire as the Fargus Dukedom, which is now under Cornelia's control. Some still resist the Empire. As of now, Rodrigue of House Fraldarius is at the center of such efforts. In the Alliance, Claude leads the faction that opposes the Empire, and Lawrence leads those who have sided with them. The front lines are ever in motion, but the war effort has stagnated overall. In short, both the Kingdom and the Alliance have been swallowed up by the Empire and are on the verge of collapse. We must gather our generals and soldiers under your command and reverse this dire situation. Flame, look! The professor has returned to us.
This is where Flame was hiding all this time?
What do you mean? Oh, goodness! It really is you, Professor!
Oh my gosh, Flame! I haven't seen you in a long time!
I cannot believe you are still of this world! We were so worried we would never see you again!
What are you doing here?
I forgot something important at the Holy Mausoleum. I told my brother that I had to go back for it no matter what, and so here I am.
I think we're by ourselves, and I already know that you guys are like father and daughter, so...
After we finished here, we were going to continue our search for Rhea. But now that you are here, things have changed. We must not waste this opportunity. We shall send word to the knights scattered all across the land. The time has come for the Knights of Seiros to return to action. We are counting on you, Professor.
Well, that was not... Oh, I love the flag. Yeah, I really need to consider whether I want to use this flag or the Church of Seiros flag. Anyway, so I'm thinking about that. I'm going to call the video end here, so until then, I shall see you guys next time. So far, it's a little bit different. I'm seeing the different point of view here, kinda. And I am kind of ready to be disappointed by this route because it's basically Golden Deer Light. But we'll see. Alright, see ya.
Reach for my hand.